Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Good morning, second grade. Did you guys have a good weekend? All rested? Oh, I'm so excited that you're here to join me. My name is Mrs. Vane. I'm so excited because we need to build up that brain muscle so that's super strong, because I know you guys are getting ready for third grade so that we can become amazing readers and writers. Now, speaking of amazing readers, because you guys are becoming amazing readers, I am going to be showing you guys more chapter books that you can be reading to build up your, that's right, your reading brain. Now, these are some of my favorite series in the classroom, and my students loved reading them also. These are the Weirder School series. Have you read them? I used to have that whole series in my classroom library for my students to read. Now, again, if you're reading series, remember, series means there are more than one book with the same characters, and you can tell what book they are in the series on the spine. So this book, Mrs. Dole is Out of Control, is book 1 in the series, and Mr. Sunny is Funny is book 2 of the series. And guess what? These kids go to a school called Elementary. Isn't that funny? It's because it's elementary, which is very close to elementary. And they have some pretty fun adventures. So if you want to read the Weirder School series, check them out. You can check them out on Sora, if you have the Sora app, at your county library, or at your school library. Or if you're in the classroom with your teacher, see if they have some that you can borrow. All right? So, speaking of Sora, let's see which school came in our top countdown this week. Are you ready? Let's see if it's your school. Okay, coming in, and number 5 this week, or actually last week, is Turner. Turner Elementary. Awesome job, Turner Tigers. You guys have been on our top countdown for several weeks, so I know you guys are doing an amazing job reading books to make your brain super strong. Awesome job, Turner. Okay, boys and girls, now don't forget, if you want to share books that you're reading to me, write to me. You can write to me here in our PBS classroom, or you can email me. You can use the address that you see on your screen and put your home address or your return address so I can send you one of these fun activity books, and it's perfect for summer. So make sure you're writing to me. Tell me what you're reading and what books I should be sharing with other boys and girls that are watching. Okay, boys and girls, are you guys ready? So let's warm up our brain by playing a mystery word. Are you guys ready? So remember, this is a review game to review all of the letter sounds and spelling patterns that we have learned already. Okay, so I'm going to show you some sound spelling cards. I want you to make the sound, and then I want you to blend it together to guess my word. Now, if you have a pencil or a paper or whiteboard, write it down, and so that we can check. Are you ready? Okay, first sound in my mystery word is the volcano card. Make the sound. What sound does the volcano card say? Good job. Next card is the boy card. What sound does that say? Good. Oi. Okay, last sound. The sun card. What sound does that say? S. Okay, put it together. Voice. What's my word? Voice. Good job. Now let's check it. How do we spell the word voice? Ready? Voice is spelled V-O-I-C-E, voice. How did you do? Thumbs up? Awesome job. Here's my V from my V. Here's that OI, and it was in the middle. So it's an O-I, where the O-Y is usually at the end of a word. And the S, it was a tricky one, but it was the C-E, which we call the soft C sound. Okay? So keep practicing reading and writing, boys and girls. So all week we're going to be reviewing all of these sounds that we've already learned. Now, we're going to continue with our high frequency words, because remember, high frequency words are words that we see most frequently. So it's important to know how to read them and write them automatically. All week we have 10 words. Every day we're going to focus on 2. So here are the 2 words that we're going to focus on today. I want you to help me read and write them, okay? So first word is enough. Good job. Read it one more time. Enough. Good job. Let's spell it. E-N-O-U-G-H. Enough. Good job. Next word, sometimes. Good job. Read it one more time. Sometimes. Good job. Let's spell it. S-O-M-E-T-I-M-E-S. Sometimes. Good job. Good. It is a compound word. I like that you saw those 2 small words, some and times. Now, let's look at my 2 sentences. I want you to read my sentence with me, and let's try to figure out which one of these words will go into my sentences so that it will make sense. Are you ready? Okay, let's start with the first one. There are snacks here for everyone. Are you using your context clues, thinking about which word will make sense? Oh, I see you nodding. Good job. Let's read the second sentence. Ready? It is noisy in the classroom. Oh, I hear you guys. Good job. So let's go back to the the first sentence. There are enough snacks here for everyone. Good reading. And that must mean sometimes it is noisy in the classroom, right? Good job. And don't forget, if a word starts a sentence, it needs a capital letter. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, now let's continue with our phonics instruction, and we're going to start with our phonemic awareness, which is practicing our listening skills. So turn that listening ears up. We're just going to quickly practice some phoneme segmentation. That just means I'm going to say a word. You're going to segment the sound for me. Ready? Okay, here's my word. Dream. Say it. Dream. Okay, you can either tap it, or I like to pull and count. Okay, so let's try that strategy. Just pull and count. Dream. One more time. Dream. Ready? D-r-eam. How many sounds is there? 4 sounds. Good job. Okay, next word. Ready? Straw. Say it. Straw. Okay, pull it really slow. How many sounds or how many phonemes in the word straw? Good job. Let's do it together. S-t-r-a. How many sounds? 4 sounds. Awesome. Okay, last word. Ready? Keep. Say it. Keep. Okay, ready? Are you ready to pull? K-eep. Keep. How many sounds? 3 sounds. Awesome job, boys and girls, with using your listening ears. Okay. Now, let's go and practice our phonics instruction this week. Now, remember, we've already learned all the sound spelling patterns. So, we have now focused into learning how to read fluently by breaking words up into syllables, right? When you have a longer words, what we call those multisyllabic words, you can break it up into syllables. And there are 6 syllable types that I have been teaching you, and we've been practicing how to break them into syllables to help us. So we have practiced the closed and open syllable that tells us if the vowel is either a short vowel or a long vowel. We've practiced finding the silent E pattern, breaking that apart. And last week we focused on that consonant L-E, E-L, and A-L, where we put the consonant together with it to make its final syllable. Today we're going to focus on the vowel team syllable. And that just means that we know that two vowels, there we go, are next to each other, right? And we know that they only make one sound, like the EE and the EA, right? And so we've learned a lot of vowel teams, okay? So I'm gonna pull my chart back and let's practice what that would look like. So I have all my vowel teams sound spelling card up here for us, right? We have the train card, the tree card, the 5 card, the boat card, the cube card. Those are all my long vowels. And then we have the book card, the spoon card, the straw card. Those are our what we call our vowel teams, okay? So if I was reading and I come across this word right here, right? First thing I would do is I would look for those vowel teams. And here I notice that there's an A and an I together. We keep those together. I see an O and an A together. That's a vowel team. I'm going to keep that together. So if I keep those together, I can see 2 small words. Do you see 2 small words? I do. I see the word rail, and then I see the word road. I can divide it into rail and road, and now I can read that long word. What was it? Railroad. Did you guys see how that happened? Awesome. Good job. Let's keep going. Now, here's another word. If I was reading, I see a couple of things. I see a vowel team. I'm going to keep that together, and then I'm going to use that open and closed syllable to help me. Here's a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, right? What's a vowel team? We say it's one vowel, and I know we always divide between the two consonants, so it's a raccoon. You see that? Rack, and then coon. That A makes that short A. Awesome job. Let's continue. Ready? Again, I didn't put the vowels in red for you, but did you see it? Here's my OA, here's my E and my A. Keep it together because here's my vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. Break it between the two consonant. And if I do, I have two small words. What are my two small words that I can read now? Oat and meal. Oatmeal. You see that? That's how we use that vowel team syllable to help us read. Now, what if you want to write? Same thing, boys and girls. We are going to say the word. We're going to divide it into syllables, and then we're going to write the syllable part. So let's say, for example, I wanted to write the word contain. Contain. Break into syllables. Contain. Two syllable. First syllable, con. I can spell that. Con. Next syllable, tain. T, A, and here's my A. So I'm going to look at my train card, and I'm thinking, which vowel team is it? And it's the A-I, contain. You see how I can write a word by dividing into two syllables? Okay, let's try another one. Seesaw. Seesaw. I want to play on the seesaw with my friend. See and saw. And actually, that is two small words. See, right? And then saw. And guess what? My vowel teams we're going to keep together. How did you do, boys and girls? Awesome job. Okay, one last one. Ready? Window. Ready? Win and do. Okay, win, we know how to spell that. W-I-N. Now, do. D. And then O. Okay, O, I'm going to have to look at that book card, look at all my different spelling patterns. And the O is at the end, so it's a O-W. How did you do, boys and girls? Awesome job. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to use one of our words. I want you to write a sentence for it. Share your sentence with your family. Or write it and send it to me. I would love, or email it to me. I would love to read your sentences. All right? All right, boys and girls, you guys are doing such a great job. Don't forget to come back tomorrow because all week we're going to be practicing how to break up those words into syllables using that vowel team rule so that we can become fluent readers. All right? Have a great day of learning. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.